Good evening, welcome to today's vlog. So it is episode 2 of my 8-week fat loss. The idea was to do it weekly, but I'm going to explain why it's not going to be weekly anymore. Apologies. See, you guys have probably seen the first video now. It was last Wednesday. Since then, the plan was to do an update at the end of week 1, which has been yesterday, Sunday. However, I've just not been really feeling great all week. I don't know, been diseased. I don't know what's going on with me. It's just I've not been right since Abu Dhabi. So last week I trained the Tuesday. I was in work the Tuesday. The Wednesday, Thursday I was off. I didn't train. Friday again I just took off. Did a bit of cardio. It's not been great really. I don't think you guys will get any benefit out of it. So I abandoned that. So my training has taken a bit of a hit. Struggling with a chronic back injury. I've had this injury for about 2.5 years. I only found out a diagnosis for it earlier this year. So basically I slipped a disc in 2017. There was no diagnosis at the time. MRI scan didn't pick up anything, and then eventually I managed to find someone who gave me a diagnosis. Now, I've been having a lot of problems with it recently, so on Saturday I had physio on it, and basically the physio said to me, did a lot of work on it, did a lot of work on my hamstrings as well, so he was thinking that my hamstrings were affecting my back. What he said, it was take some time off squatting, deadlifting and bench press. Let your body just heal from the physio. It's going to be affecting my training, so again, guys, this is reality. Injuries are a part of life, and warm up and cool down and do everything perfectly and you can still get injured, although I sometimes forget the stretching bit. Areas of my fitness life that I need to improve the stretching aspect. So that has affected, and it's probably going to affect my next few weeks of training. Obviously it's not ideal because I'm just going to try and obviously show you guys an 8-week fat loss. So losing my 3 biggest movements for possibly a week or couple weeks, potentially more, is not ideal. Just showing you the reality. Obviously being ill hasn't helped. With time in the gym, I've been spending most of my time in the sauna and the steam room just trying to flush everything out. Today's Monday, I'm feeling a heck of a lot better. I think just sleeping in over the weekend really helped. So back in work today, 10-hour shift, didn't manage to meal prep. So for me, meal prep is the key to cutting. If I can get my meals prepped, then it means I'm less likely to go off plan, off the meal prep, and choose like quick options from supermarkets, etc. So didn't meal prep this morning, but I'm going to meal prep tonight for the next couple of days. In terms of work this week, 10-hour shift today. I haven't got any work booked until Friday now. I've got an 8.5-hour shift on Friday in Lancaster, and I'm also working in Lancaster on Saturday for 3 hours. So 8.5 hours plus an hour and a half, basically an hour each way, so it's going to be a 10.5-hour day, and I'm going to try and work 2 shifts. So again, it's going to be a long week, it's going to be a lot of hours, so tomorrow I'm going to go early trying to get a shift. And again, I'm going to try and find time to train as well, and on top of that, I've got to find time for cardio. So what I tend to do is I'll train every day, but I'll do 3 weight days, and the weekend 1 weight day, and then I'll do ideally 2 cardio sessions or 3 cardio sessions in the week, and then the cardio session on the Sunday. That is how I tend to play it. In terms of calories, so the first thing I did was, so I was averaging about probably 3,500. Again, I've not been tracking, but I'm going to guesstimate that. First thing I did was drop it down to about 2,900. So I did that on Wednesday last week, but again, I was ill, so I was just trying to basically eat as much as I could, really. Probably was it was a bit up and down, but again, it's not going to make a massive difference. Obviously, when you're ill, you don't want to be cutting down calories because it's cutting basically places stress in your body, more likely to lose to illness, to injury, etc. Although I was on 2,900, it wasn't really 2,900, it was just get yourself going, get your food in the body, and just get rid of the illness, and then we can properly go for this. So I feel a hell of a lot better today. I've dropped my calories to 2,800 calories. So that is going to be this week, and I'm going to drop another 100 next week, 2,700, and so forth. 2,800 is the target this week, so I'm trying to eat as close to that as possible. But obviously underneath that, I don't obviously go above that, because obviously I'm not going to be in that deficit, I'm not going to achieve fat loss. We're going to try and step up my cardio this week. Obviously, this issue with my back, I'm going to be concentrating more on a list cardio, low intensity, steady state cardio. So that's long walks, not really placing too much stress on the body like HIIT training does. I've spoken about HIIT training in previous videos. There's a vlog, I think just before my summer highlights, where I talk about HIIT and the benefit. But obviously, I'm still just about getting over this illness, still obviously having problems with my back. So just gonna be concentrating on a list this week and just concentrating on hypertrophy this week, but again, staying away from the big movements and working at a low intensity in my hypertrophy. So yeah, that's the update. Good morning. What is going on? It's Sunday the 1st of December. And yeah, so it's time for the check-in. End of week 2. Let's do a check-in. Let's see what my weight is. Let's see what I'm looking like. So again, making sure I'm weighing myself when I'm fasted. Weight of 74.1. So now to again, check how I'm looking compared to week 0. I'm gonna be honest, I don't envisage there being much of a change. It's only been really 10 days or so. But there should be a tiny bit of a change, which hopefully might be visible. We'll see.